Hey guys, it's Erin, and again I'm only doing a neck down video because it's Sunday. I have no makeup on and I kind of look nasty. But this video is going to be for Rio on Flickr. She is kind of on the fence about buying from Aileen Doll because all she's heard are bad things about them. And I'm not saying that there's not bad things about them, but I myself had a very pleasant experience, so I wanted to share with her my dragon Akinar and my Finnick fox that I also got from them at the same time, and just show her why I had a good experience. I can't guarantee that you'll have a good experience. That's not what I'm saying at all. All I'm saying is that I had a good experience, and I just ordered another dragon from them. The blue dragon with the gills. It's a special event dragon, and it's really cute, and this is what she's on the fence about. So I hope this helps you, Rio. I'm the only one who's given her any positive news on the company. This here is Akinar. I hope you can see him pretty well. I have sprayed him with about 4 solid coats of Mr. Super Clear Flat, just to ensure that if something were to happen, he wouldn't chip. He's really cute. But I'm also very careful with him. I got him painted from the company. I'm very careful with him. I don't move him around a lot. I just barely move him for the pictures. His wings go down like this. I did this. He didn't come this way. When I sprayed him, I let the spray pull around his tail, like the liquid kind of pulled up at the bottom. When I sprayed him, I had him on his back like this, and when I sprayed it, and I pulled him up too quickly, and I actually pulled that chip off his tail, so that was my fault. He didn't come with that or anything. He didn't come with any chips. He didn't come with any scratches. Because I'm so careful with him, he hasn't chipped anywhere else. Around the joints of his wings are the only place I could see a problem with them, like rubbing the paint. But really, I haven't had any trouble with that yet. And I guess you could have a little problem around the arm joints, too, if you're really picky. But since I'm not overly picky, I don't really, and I barely move his arms, like, again, just for pictures. I don't, like, sit here and have him fly around the room or anything. I just kind of set him on a shelf until I'm ready to take a picture. So I guess if you were like wanting to really play with him hardcore, you could have a problem, but again, it would have to really take some time. And I'm sure you could take him apart and spray each individual piece if you know how to restring. I don't, so I did not do that. I just sprayed. When I sprayed, I just moved his joints ever so slightly and sprayed around his arms and stuff, which is how I got that little, I might have sprayed too much, but I did do that, which I'm sure I could cover up somehow. His mouth opens up like this, pretty wide, which is really cute. It's really well painted. I didn't have any problems with that. No paint chips. I need to actually get him in the screen. I did take him apart. You could take his face plate off like this, which his horns do come right out. They're not held in by anything. They are labeled so you know which one's the left and the right horn and all of that. So when I sprayed him, I took his face plate off, and you can also take his jaw off, and I sprayed that really well too. And I sprayed even the back of his head, just in case. Like that. And you just put his faceplate on. It's like a really strong magnet. And it just slips back on like that. There he is. So yeah, I haven't had any problems with Akinar. I ordered him, I think it was in the beginning of January, and he came right at the end of January. So it didn't really take any time at all. They sent me a shipping notice via email. Your Aileen Doll order has been shipped. And all of that. Again, I did that ship. I hope this is helpful for you. His feet move like this. Again, I don't move them much, so that just in case, I don't rub the paint away. But I do move them ever so slightly to take pictures and all of that. His little back legs move down and up, and he has a lot of joints for such a tiny little dragon. And I do make sure that when I move his head, I lift it so slightly on the thing. I just lift it up and turn it just so that I don't scratch around the base of his neck. Again, if you're real careful, I don't think you'll have any real problems, especially that you can't touch up or fix. I highly enjoy him. I love Akinar. Here he is, bought his little eyes. He doesn't come with eyes. You have to buy those. And you will also have to buy the sealant if you wish to seal him, which I would recommend because he will eventually chip since he's not sealed, but I haven't really had any problems. So there he is, super cute. Just be careful with him. He's a work of art. I mean, all dolls you have to be careful with, all face-ups. So there's Akinar. And this is Kitsune, my little fox. It was a pain in the A-double to get her eyeballs into her head, but I did eventually get them. She's absolutely adorable. Again, I haven't had any problems with her. She's painted really well. The inside of her ears is painted really well. I hope you can see that. All around her eyes, her nose. And she was shipped at the same time as Akinar. They came in a box. They're wrapped in pillows and bubble wrap so that they don't chip or anything. The bottom of her feet. Again, I sprayed her with about 4 coats of Mr. Super Clear just to make sure that she's good and safe to play with. Again, when I turn her head, I lift it ever so slightly from the body just to ensure that I don't scratch it. Her back legs come off so that you can, they're on a magnet, so that you can turn them without scratching. So yeah, I haven't had any problems with her at all. Same with my Akinar, which is a basic seed dragon from Aileen Doll that I got painted. But yeah, he's really cute, really sweet. The only chip I have is one that I did myself because I wasn't careful enough, and I haven't had any scratches or anything. I can't guarantee, again, that they'll do good for you. But they did good for me, so I went ahead and ordered another dragon. Hopefully they'll do good a second time. And yeah, so I hope this helps you, Rio. I don't really know if it will, but I really do hope it does. If you want a dragon, I would just go for it. I also got the same negative feedback from everyone, but I just decided to take the chance, give them a chance to do a good job, and they really did. And I wouldn't do without these guys now. I just love them. I hope this helps, and I hope you're doing well. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing. Bye!